Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption 2. This is part 8, and the last episode we made a new camp area, which we have here, or we located a new camp area. And we also got a bit of gold ingot from the German guy, and we had a bit of a firefight in the town called Valentine. In this episode, first of all, we're going to start off, we're going to go over here and talk to Dutch. Just want to double check the map here now, and we'll see what the story is. Yeah, so last time our camp was here. So now we moved to here. Yeah, we have a bounty on us for $60 in Valentine. Even though really we didn't start the fight, like, which is a bit ridiculous. $60 in Valentine, which you're going to have to go into the post office inside Valentine to pay. Right now, we're down here now at the moment. But there seems to be more things all the way down here as well. Blackwater, we have a wanted dead or alive no matter what. Then where else? Black Betty over there, or what's her name? Black Betty? Black Betty. Right. Yeah, we'll go talk to Dutch now at the moment. And we'll see what the story is here. I can't run through camps. Looks like you can play poker on this table. Where's the eyes down to the coast? Oh, you Dutch. It's a bit of a foggy day, isn't it?
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Going fishing? I think we're going fishing.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Follow Hosea.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Uh-oh.
Easy now.
Scared a checkpoint.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just... I wouldn't do that.
50 didn't hear that, like.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish...
Dun 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 dun
Stay
dun
with
dun
that
dun
train.
dun dun.
Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Right, so get out this yoke.
What the hell are you doing? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, horse.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
What is that all about? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What
Come
do you
on,
think you're
horsey.
doing?
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Hey.
Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! Will you stop that? The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hey, stop that.
Come on.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Come
You
on.
think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Hey, settle down.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
No, go for it.
Damn you!
Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Smack him in the face. Throw him on the platform. He's out of it. Catch these two guys now.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Where you go?
There's my lasso. Oh god, that failed. Chase the Anderson boys. Why is he running so slow?
Come on, shitbag.
Go! Get after them!
Ah, I missed him. Jump, 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 jump.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
What you do? Block, block, block.
Gonna be
Ah, you can tie him up with it.
partner.
Savage.
Get
That's
these
fate.
ones off me or else.
Come on.
Making it worse? Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. That's all you got.
Come on.
Just don't kill him. You sure?
Hello?
Did I kill him?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick up the Anderson boy. Up over the shoulder. Mup.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Andrew
Come
Anderson.
in, come on. A fine job, well
Stick him
done.
up on the horse there now.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Left, right. Where are we going?
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really
Train's
saying
reversing, is it?
something.
You're the
Oh,
boss.
train's going forward.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big
Oh, what we
estate
do?
belonging to the Gray family.
There we go.
Bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like
What?
I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Don't use weapons or cause trouble. Don't poop on your own doorstep.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Hey,
She has to do everything for you.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Mr. Gray!
Got him. Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've
Aw.
heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles.
$500.
There was talk of super agents. Some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Very extra, isn't he?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Zia. Accept.
Don't think too hard.
Oh, sugar. Wrong button. Yeah, we go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
This is a nice place. Water bank.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Come on, horsey.
Cocksucking bastard. Hope he chokes on one.
You said it.
Come on. There you are.
Let's go, boy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Shall indeed.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills,
Perch,
pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah,
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, look out! Remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
That space is miles away.
Huh?
Oh, sugar.
Careful. Haul it in, Arthur.
Hosea, where is this place? What button was it where you give a kick?
This is the spot.
Oh,
Down
there
to
we
the
are.
left there.
So where's camp in relation to this place? Camp is up here, isn't it? I thought camp was like here. So why did we go up and then around that way? Ah, well.
Passing you.
Go on.
Yep. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Here they are.
Yep. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Stay horsey. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to do the rowing now.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Does indeed.
Hey. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Pete! Let me row. You boys are too old for
Knew I
real
was gonna have to
labor
row.
no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Right,
What
so how do I
about
row?
stupid luck?
Just
Good
A.
fish.
That'll do too. Keep going.
Yeah, you're picking up some speed, man.
I think here's good.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
LB.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong?
LB. Lake lure.
I want a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Come on, fishy.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Oh,
That's
wait
on
a
the
minute.
hook, Arthur.
Come on. I think it got away.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Looks pretty big.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can
It's
grow a
nice
lot
smash.
bigger than that. Fella told
Bit
me
of
once
trout.
saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Ah,
Oh, I remember
fisher.
now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! You
What about
hooked
again?
Shit.
Go
Got
that way.
away.
Pull the other way.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Reel.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and
Ooh.
carries on.
How
Doesn't
big is
say a
this there? I
word.
think it's bigger.
So I'm a little surprised and say,
2.1 is the
Wesley,
last one. Oh, he's
that
smaller.
was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
Look how big this guy
Somehow
is.
the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back
1.9
that way
kilos.
anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse.
Come
Plans
on.
change.
Come on.
That's just
Get
how
close,
life
guys.
goes.
Ah, there was one right there. Nice
Did
job.
I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her
Oh, is that not a fish?
in my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Something's nibbling.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
There we go.
Come on, fishy. Ah,
There you go. That's a nice one.
it's not a trout, is it? No, it's not.
We're
Largemouth
keeping that
bass.
one.
How long are we going to be here for?
Arthur's got a bite.
Come on.
Good job, Arthur.
Another trout. 1.84.
Arthur's pleased with that one.
Right, what are we doing? Are we going?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
There we go.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Dropping the boat.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the
Okay,
taters
this
was
was
done.
done.
Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish that God I'd passed her by. I wish they got a passerby. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
There's the duck.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Right, I'm gonna go cook up all these fish, I believe. Unless they're actually in the... Ah, no, I do. I have 4 trout and 1 bass. Go over here and cook them up.
Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this
Can you
pocket
cook?
watch Dutch have.
Cook them, cook them. Ah, I can cook them. Ah, I must have to sell them, do I? Food. What are these? Coffee, tobacco, yarrow, sage, ginseng. Materials. I presume I have to... Camp, gives you a place to rest in the wilderness.
I was a greedy bugger.
Shouldn't I have to sell them?
So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of
What's the story here? Pearson.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you
Jesus, Bowie knife.
Knife down, or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Table's gone missing. Floating cans.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. Want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
What can you kill?
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list.
Cans are still floating.
Can you post this letter for me?
while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
Come
Are you
on.
coming with me then, woman?
So
we're
I
taking a wagon.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
That ain't no way to speak to a lady.
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, I took the wrong turn.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the St. Alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Dun, 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 dun. Going 92 town. Meow.
Hey, slow down.
How about no? Where's the general store? Here it is, the green one. Parked up. Oh no, it's gonna park out front, but now it's driving itself.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools to rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
How are you doing? What's this here? This must be the mail, is it? Ah, post office. What's this newspaper? Who are you talking about? I can't just pay it to send mail collection post office. What is a bank? Can we rob said bank?
What's going on? We don't tolerate shit like you around here. Make yourself scarce.
Okay, okay. I ain't looking for trouble.
Just having a scope of the place. Is this door open? Probably have them on me straight away, will it? Whoop, it's locked.
Sorry. I don't know this area so well.
Don't be reaching for your gun. Oh, what? Failed, you attracted the law. Ah, so you can't go in there at all. Right. Because Dutch doesn't want us getting caught by the law. No, just go get mail then. Come on. Dun dun dun. Oh, don't get hit by the horses. It's a nice big carriage though, 4 horses.
What do you mean, no? What's the point?
Waiting for a private matter.
And so,
Well,
Station clerk.
can I help you, mister?
yes,
Send
I
mail.
would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye now. What's he sound like? He sounds like the oh, what's he from? The best. Oh, your man, pedophile from Family Guy. What's his name? Or Herbert the Pervert. That's it. That's what he sounds like. Back in the wagon. Wait for Sadie. She got changed. She got changed. No, she got herself a new outfit.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Cocksucking bastard. Hope he
Thanks.
chokes on one.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you
Let's pause. Try and
get
change the view.
everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you
Oh, that's the girl we rescued from in the first episode from the O'Driscolls.
Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey
Look at these
there.
guys.
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Damn! Not going very far, are we? Boom, headshot.
They was gonna rob us.
Oh, there's more.
Take your land and records.
Oh shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Absolutely crippled him.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got.
Boom. Ah, I missed him. Boom.
Okay there, Sadie.
Boom. Boom. He went running. Where's he gone? Oh, that's the horse.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking
Ah, give me a pistol.
you to prove it.
Boom.
Close.
Missed from all shots. Who's this guy? Back off. You too.
Lady, you are enjoying this.
Oh, give me a rifle. He's running. He is running. Better run away.
You goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shoot.
We shall be looting these people. Oh, you can't loot them. Pick up.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Loot. Ah, he was the unarmed guy that came out in front and we ran over. Get these guys now. Holy witness. does I have to shoot this guy? Nope. Four revolver cartridges. Platinum watch. Another 4 cartridges. I'm up onto this now.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful! We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind
Careful,
me
she
not
just
to
ran
get
your
on
man
the
down.
bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right,
The first thing she'll do when she gets
I have
back.
traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The 9 balls.
Not a chance.
Pack her up.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not
She nearly did.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove
Giddy
you can
up.
handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up.
What we go do now? Let's see. J.R. Graves. Oh, yeah, I have to go check out their place, don't I? What was this one up here? Michael Bell. Go to him in the next episode. We're going to have a scope out this place now with the Graves. And then we'll call it an episode. Right, where's the horse? Over here. Come on, doggy. What's this about buying a house?
So, what do you think?
What do you
Mm,
mean?
nothing.
Those 2 families, the rich ones in the big houses.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Sean.
Go
Like
have
a
a look
Rover
around.
Homestead.
See what you can find out.
Alright, we'll have a look here now.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so.
Give him a brush.
I'll see what I can find out.
And then we'll give him a pat.
You're okay, boy.
Oh. Right, up we get. And ta-da. On the trail. We are going to need to get ammunition at some point. Because 54 for this one, 54 for the sniper, 51 for the shotgun, 40 for the bow, shotgun 51, pistol's not too bad though. I suppose it is only the pistol. What's this here? Melee light knife. Ah, so just a torch with a knife. Ah, yes. There's no point in using this, like. You see better without it. Oh, Dutch is up here as well. Come on, up the fence.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What else in here? Just a barn. Right.
Giddy up.
Giddy up on that. Don't use a gun. I got bounty rolls. What? Didn't know I had a bounty. Dutch is in there. We'll go look at this homestead first, I think. Oh, why are you walking? We're skipping past Dutch. Nick a wagon.
Look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Ask around at Caligiga Hall and find out more about the Grays. Dun 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 dun.
I'll be our dumbest deputy yet.
Ooh, this is the front door. I'm just gonna park my horse here.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay, boy. Easy, boy, you're okay.
I hope he was talking to the horse. That looks like a plantation, doesn't it? Is he in here? Nope. Must be around the other side. But I can't run. Ah, here he is.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite.
Oh,
I'm
Romeo
Bo
and
Gray,
Juliet, it like.
son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow.
If they both end up dead.
Well, I'm sorry
Definitely a Romeo and Juliet situation.
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've
How
got
much?
money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Or just keep the bracelet. Say you gave it to her, and then get the money. Sneak around. Where is their plantation? It's down here. Right. Where'd the horse? Why did he go over there when I got off? I only got off him here. Come on. And they're off. Oh, it just opens.
Yep.
Thought you had to jump over it. We'll go as the crow flies. Unless you can't get up this hill. There we go. Oh, wild boar. Where is the bow and arrow? Where is the bow and arrow? There we go. Oh shit, where'd he go? How'd it go? He got away. Right, come on. One 70 go one way, the other 60 the other way. Just go straight through. Usually hands up by the gazebo. Let's go there. That's a gazebo, doesn't it? Sugar. Go up through here. Aha, here it is. How are you doing?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And
A gift.
a gift.
Hey!
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are
complicated.
There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm a letter boy. Leave the area without being seen. It just shows me where people are now. Need to get back to my horse. Stuck walking for days. I'm up over the fence now. Yeah, buddy. Jump. Give Penelope's letter to Bill. Well, give him back this letter, but if he tells us to go deliver another one, he can do it himself. Well, it's night time, that's why. Right. Well, I think we're going to leave this episode here, and in the next episode we'll deliver the letter back to whatever his name is, and then we'll go see Dutch. What's the M.O.? That's the girl we just dropped everything to. M.O., is it? And who's this? Bounty Hunter. Uh-oh, Bounty Hunter's looking for me. No, it's not. M.O. is Molly O'Shea. Yeah, that's the lady that we were just with. Leopold Strauss, and then home robbery. Right, I think the first thing we'll do anyway in the next episode is we'll deliver him his letter, Beau Gray, and then Dutch. Yeah, we'll go see Dutch then after it. So yeah. Hope you guys liked this episode. If you do, just give it a thumbs up there, and don't forget to subscribe if you did like it. If you didn't like the video, just leave down in the comments below what you think I should do to improve it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.